You are now listening to the Gospel of Alex. Alex, drop those scriptures.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Alex. Shout out to the Elite Fleet. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can become a member of Elite Fleet. And we haven't done a Financial Friday in a while, and I definitely want to get back to that. So as always, on top of relationship consultations, I also do financial consultations, as I am a financial consultant, licensed one at that. So you guys can shoot me an email. The email's in the description if you want to set up a financial consultation or a relationship consultation. There will also be a link to the Patreon in the description where we're going to be dropping all types of financial reviews videos. All right, we're going to be talking about tax-free investments, taxable investments. All right, we're going to be talking about crypto. We're going to be talking about the money market. So tap in, hit that Patreon at the bottom if you want more information on that. But today I want to talk about how to successfully start a business. Because everybody wants to be a boss, but it's not easy, it's hard. 90% of startups fail. All right, and as someone who has a film production company that has put a movie on Amazon, I also get hired to do all type of highlight tapes, wedding videography, church services, live streaming, all types of concerts. I just filmed the concert probably about a month ago for somebody. I want to show how to make a business successful, and of course, I have a successful financial consulting business as well, right? But it took me years to get to the point where these things were profitable enough for me to just do that. And I want to give y'all some game, some realistic game, not ridiculous game, but realistic game on how to run your business, how to start your business, how to stay in the fight, how to become successful as a business owner, and how to sustain yourself, all right? So with that being said, we're going to get straight into it, all right? Number one, you need to utilize business cards, all right? Now, let's go into depth about this because I want you guys to understand there's two different ways you leverage business cards, and it depends on what type of business you have. If your business is a product, all right, then what you want to do is you want to talk about the products that you sell and then give them the business card. First of all, never just give someone a business card, guys. Always have an elevator pitch. If you don't know what an elevator pitch is, it's 30 seconds where you basically quickly tell what you do, what you have, and how someone can get into contact with you. Quick, 30 seconds or less, all right? Always have an elevator pitch developed. I'll make another video later about how to develop a good elevator pitch, but always have one before you give out your card. Never just give someone a card, because you know what they're going to do? They're going to smile, they're going to take it, as soon as you turn your back, they're going to toss it. You have to attach some type of emotion to that card, all right, or some type of an action to that card. There has to be a call to the card. All right, so never just hand anyone a business card. But there's another important thing that a lot of people don't tell you that I want y'all to understand about business cards. If you are giving a product, if you're selling a product, and that's your business, right? So let's say you sell clothes, you sell lotions, you sell sneakers, you sell, repurposed sneakers, right? Let's say you're a sneaker reseller. You sell video games, whatever it is. You have a product that you sell. Then you can give the card, you give the elevator pitch, you give the card. Right? Because then they can either scan the QR or type in their address or go on their Instagram or whatever, look at what they want to buy and buy it. But if you have a service, right? Now this goes into my financial consultant, right? Now I have a product and I have a service, right? Technically you could put videography as a product, but I consider it to be more of, you could put it as a service, but I consider it to be more of a product. Because you don't really have to sell videography. If someone needs someone to live stream their wedding or do the videography for their wedding or do the live stream a sport event or do the videography for the sport event, whatever the case may be, somebody wants to shoot a movie and they need a director, it's a product. All right, you're hiring me to do that job. Financial consultant is a service, right? If you do lashes or hair, stuff like that, that's a service. Whenever someone wants a service, you need to take their number. That's a gem that no one else tells you. When you're offering a service, instead of just giving someone your card, and it's always a good idea to get their number anyway, honestly, but specifically for services, you want to get their number. Why? Because if someone was talking about how he was looking for a new hairstylist, you have a whole good conversation with them, and you give them a card, people forget, right? This is part of the reason why I say have an elevator pitch so you can attach the emotion to the card, but people still tend to forget sometimes. They put it in their purse, they put it in their wallet, it slips their mind, life happens, they get into an accident, their kids start throwing up, their wife or husband gets on their nerves, they forget about you. But if you have their number, you can always call. Hello, who is this? Hey, this is Nisha. Oh, hey, Nisha, what's up? Hey, I was just calling because I remember you told me you needed a new hairstylist, and so I just wanted to remind you that I can style hair. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I need my hair done next week. Boom. From there, all you have to do is give good service, and you in the door. Vice versa. You do financial consulting, all right? People probably aren't going to just pick up your card. All right, your card is just there to validate that you're a legitimate business sometimes, all right? But you need to call them. Hey, oh, yeah. This is Alex. Hey, listen, remember when I was just talking to you? You were talking about how you wanted to set up a stock portfolio or do some college saving plans for your kids? Yeah, right. You remember that, right? Like you go back to the elevator pitch. Yeah, you remember that. Well, yeah, I was wondering when you wanted to set that up. Always try to get a number so you can call and set an actual appointment. But the business card is there. One, if you sell a product so they know where to get your product from, but also just to validate your business if you have a service. Because anyone can say they're a consultant. Anyone can say they do hair. Anyone can say they do real estate. You get what I'm saying? But when you have that card, it makes it seem more real and authentic to people. The card is really just there to validate that you're official and you're taking it serious. But try to get the number and actually call them, all right? That's a gem that a lot of people don't get. Now, the next thing you guys want to do, you want to utilize all forms of promotion. All right, don't sleep on no form of promotion. So you got your business cards, right? But you want to use the internet too. Make sure you have a website where people can book on your website and see some of your work on your website. Right? Make sure you have a social media, an Instagram account, a Twitter account, a Facebook account, hell, a TikTok, whatever. All right, anything where you can interact with people in regards to your service is an opportunity to get a customer. Do not leave any stone unturned. You need to be promoting on anything that allows you to promote. Anything that allows you to promote. All right? Newspaper ads. Print out some flyers. Put them on people's car doors. Put them in people's mailboxes. Any way you can promote. All right? Because here's my thing. You hand out 100 flyers and you only get 3 people. That's 3 people you wouldn't have gotten. Which leads into my next thing. Referrals. Guys, when you want a business to be successful, you want referrals. So where a lot of mistakes people make is they try to run their business off of friends and family. You will never run a successful business off your friends and family. To be honest with you, if you're lucky, you might have a couple of friends and family who really want to see you do well and who will support you and buy something. But you know where your friend and family really can be useful to you? Referrals. Instead of trying to get your friends and family to buy whatever you're selling or watch whatever you're making or use whatever product, why don't you say, hey, do you know anyone who needs this? Hey, I just started doing a hairstylist business. Do you have any friends who need their hairstyle? Hey, I just started financial consulting. Do you know anyone who might want to set up anything? All right, hey, I just started selling sneakers. You got any friends who sneakers heads? Use your friends as cheerleaders. Use your families as cheerleaders. Referrals. All right, when you get a customer, if the customer is happy, if you did a good job with the customer or the client, instead of just saying, that's awesome, have them write a review for you guys. Have them be a cheerleader, right? Have them go on your website on Google and 5-star your business. Speaking of, going back to what I was saying before about utilizing all forms of promotion, make sure you guys buy some AdSense and use keywords and attach keywords to your businesses, all right? And we can go further into detail on that in another video because that's very powerful if you use it right. But either way, have people go back to your website, write testimonials for you. All right, have them send you text messages or write comments on your videos or write comments on your social medias. All right, and boost you up, 5-star you. Hey, I used this service. It was great. Have them give you testimonies. All right, hey, I brought something from this person. It arrived on time. It worked great. That's powerful. Those are the type of things that would be the difference between someone buying from you and someone buying from someone else. All right, referrals are big. Make sure you're getting referrals. Use your friends and family to get you referrals. Make sure your customers are giving you referrals, 5-star reviews, leaving comments talking about how they use your service and it works. That is very important, guys. Very important if you want other people to come into your business and you want your business to succeed. All right, next, reinvest in your business. I know when you get your first big check, $2,000, $3,000 or whatever, you like, yeah, you want to go and spend it. Big bag. You want to go on a trip. You want to go to the club and make it rain on some hoes and smack her in the face with some money. All right? You know, you want to buy a new car. You want to upgrade your place. Don't do none of that. Because in business, there comes ups and there comes downs. It takes money to make money. I repeat, it takes money to make money. So rather than spend all your money stunting or shining or even not having fun, take your money and reinvest it in your business. One, it's going to give you a tax write-off at the end of the year. And tax write-offs are always big in business. I'll talk about that further in another video. But two, it's going to help you get more customers. It's going to help you make more products. It's going to help you gain more clients. Reinvest in your business. Make your business bigger. Make your web page better. Buy more ad search words. Make a commercial. All right? Boost your social medias. Pay to get them boosted. Things like that so you get more views. So more people can look at your stuff. Do that, guys. Do that type of stuff. You always want to make sure you reinvest some of your money into your business. And again, you can't really go wrong with this because at the end of the day, you could take any little dime you make, honestly, and just keep reinvesting it into your business. And if you take every little dime you make and you just keep reinvesting into your business, you can pay yourself at the end of the year in a tax return. You pay yourself at the end of the year tax return. You ain't got to worry about it. It's going to come back tenfold. And one of the last things I want to say to y'all, all right, I want to leave y'all with this. This is one of the most important gems. Don't plan to quit your day job early. Work until work is getting in the way of your business. I repeat, work until work is getting in the way of your business. I don't give a damn if you're getting paid every single month and it seems like you're going to be good. Work until it is getting in the way of your business, until you're making so much money in your business that you don't have time to work anymore. Keep working. Because businesses have ups and downs. Let me tell you something. If you're doing it the right way, you're going to start off in the red because you're going to spend a bunch of money investing in the business so that the business is legitimate. You're going to actually get an LLC or sole proprietorship, right? Or become a corporation. You're going to actually open a business bank account for a multitude of reasons which we'll get into in another video. All right? You're going to actually invest in promotion, and flyers, and business cards, and ads, and websites. You're going to start off in the red. And it's hard. You're not going to make money for a long time. I say this all the time. I'm going to say it again. My businesses were not profitable till about 3 years in. 3 years in. It was not profitable. I didn't just come off with a movie in Amazon. I didn't just come off with people having me film their weddings and film their sporting events and stuff like that. I didn't just have a bunch of clients for my financial consulting business. I had to grow these things over time. And I had to work while I was growing these things until they became automatic. Until I had so many referrals and people doing the work for me and pushing it out there. I had so much money invested into the businesses that they started to become automatic. One of the biggest reasons startups fail outside of everything else is because people come in, expect to make a lot of money right away. And then when they don't, they cut their losses. Expect not to make a lot of money right away. Expect to stay in the red for some years with an S. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Expect that going in. Same as with a YouTube channel. Don't expect to run in and be monetized within a year making money. Expect that it's going to take you some years before you're making any money. Expect that. So that way you won't get discouraged when it happens. Set realistic goals. Expect to be in the red for the first year or two. Go in expecting that so when it happens, it does not bother you. All right, because that's probably what's going to happen anyway. It's one of the most important things I can tell you when it comes to starting your own business. Do not expect to make a lot of money right away, because you probably are not going to. You probably are not going to, guys. All right, so those are my tips on starting successful businesses. All right, put your heart into it. Have realistic planning. Make sure you got your business card straight. Make sure you're utilizing all forms of media. Make sure you're utilizing physical and social and the internet to promote your business. Make sure you're putting real skin into your business, all right? Spending real money, reinvesting into your business. Make sure you have a realistic plan and understanding that you're not going to make money right away. And make sure you're utilizing your friends and your family and your customers and your clients to give you referrals, to bring in more people. People trust the word of someone close to them more than they do any type of advertisement you can come up with. If you guys do that, you will have a successful business. You just have to stay at it and keep grinding, all right? Plan for the long haul. I am Alex, and I am out. Peace.